Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing a new cigar from Foundation Cigar Company in conjunction or collaboration with George Carnarvon, the 8th Earl of Carnarvon and the owner of the famed Highclere Castle Estate. This is the Highclere Castle Victorian. It is a Toro 6x52. There is the density. Nice looking reddish brown wrapper. Really pretty wrapper. Well made. These are made in the AJ Fernandez factory, so I would expect nothing less than well made. Now this blend, this is the second offering from Highclere Castle, by the way. This particular blend uses a high priming Habano Ecuadorian wrapper over Brazilian Mata Fina binder and Nicaraguan fillers of Corojo and Criollo from Jalapa, Esteli, and Ometepe. Available in 5 sizes: Churchill, Toro, Corona, Robusto, and Petite Corona in 20 count boxes. But today's choice is the Toro 6x52. Plenty of information on the blog about the background and what have you. At this point, I would like to say a huge thanks to the Highclere Castle people for sending me the videos and pictures you've seen so far. So at any rate, let's get right to it. The new Highclere Castle Victorian Toro. All right, we've got a nice dome there to deal with and dome cap. So let's take off just a little. All right, good draw. Very good test draw. All right. Well, your first flavors are a nice tangy cedar citrus combination. Quite a bit of nice brown sugar, cream, light leather, some cinnamon, and a light black coffee base at this point. There is a very nice amount of black pepper, however, at the outset. Very nice amount, which I'd rate somewhere close to an 8. Now, it may tone down, but it's a very good start with the black pepper. So, very nice, sweet start. There are enough lower level notes to balance things out with the light leather and the black coffee. Oh, I think I might have left out nutmeg. There are nutmeg notes in there too, of course. I say of course because most Nicaraguan type cigars are going to have that. So that's how you start. Let's see where we go from here. All right, here at the first third, and the cigar is toned down and changed a little bit. It's more or less still a cedar citrus combination for the front flavor, but now there's a lot more nutmeg, and it's a very earthy nutmeg, very coarse. There's still some brown sugar attached there and a little cinnamon. I don't really have the cream notes anymore, and the leather is quite light. Probably the nutmeg is cloaking it. Light black coffee base. The finish is some touch of citrus and nutmeg and nice lingering black pepper. Cigar is more or less medium bodied. The the front end flavors now have sort of morphed into more of a heavy on the nutmeg, lighter on the sweeter notes, but it's still very good. First third, I started off at 92. I would like the sweetness to pick up a little bit, but it's really nice. It's just the sweetness did dip a little bit when the nutmeg notes rose. Always happens. So let's move on through the second third and see what we have. Well, we're here at the end of the second third. And it changed a little bit more. The leather notes rose a little bit. The coffee notes are really not that intrusive at all. You really don't, you taste more of the leather. Nutmeg still elevated. The front end flavors, because the leather and the nutmeg are up, they dip just a wee bit more again. So the second third, I would change it to 91. The score at this point is 91. Medium bodied, leaning a little toward medium to full at this point. The finish has a lot of nutmeg and maybe just a touch of leather with a very faint amount of a citrus. Lingering black pepper is still very good. The cigar is very good overall, just a little low on sweetness on the front end. But we've got the final third to go, so let's see what happens then. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. Well, believe it or not, the coffee notes rose here in the end in the final third. So you've got the cedar, primarily light citrus, some brown sugar, a sprinkling of cinnamon, quite a bit of nutmeg, quite a bit of leather, and quite a bit of black coffee. Medium to full body. Finish is unchanged. Cigar has made some transitions, and it's pretty good. The darker notes really came out here in the final third. Sweetness dipped a little more. Final third, I would change the score to 90. This has been a very good cigar, and it transitioned into a very dark cigar. Overall score, 91. Pretty good. So that's sort of the long and the short of it. I have more of these on the way, and they're going to be on my watch list to see how they go the more I have them. Very well, possibly could be that the score could move up because I want to see how they develop with a little more time in the humidor and a few more under my belt. This is the third one I've had. I want to see how a few more appeal to me. So there you have it. The Highclere Castle Victorian Toro 91.